80s plus 103.7 San Francisco equals revamp KOSF. Clear Channel has shifted 1980s 103.7 to a broader classic hits format as first indicated on our domain insight, that you have to sign up for. You can read these news headlines, but you can't read that pesky domain insight, We keep that a secret for no reason other than we want your money. Let's see here. The move comes with the addition of music from the late 70s and 90s to the station's playlist. No on-air lineup changes accompanied the shifts as former MTV VJ Martha Quinn remains in mourning. Christy James in midday, WXTV Tampa's Ron Big Rig Michaels in afternoons, and Clarence Burns in the evening. The move bring KSOF, which was a really great soft, smooth jazz station, back to the format it carried before it shifted to all 80s. And let's face it, most all 80s stations do play 70s through the 90s. That's why they have to add in best days and more so they can get away with, not having to keep up when some of these songs were made. Let's see. The station gradually evolved between 2011 from 2016 from Oldies 1037, the Bay 1037, to Big 1037, with different variations of oldies and classic hits before going to its now former brand. Wow, you guys should have just stayed smooth jazz. Because it's talking about identity crisis, folks. Ever since they left smooth jazz, KSOF has just been a train wreck over there. They're like 106.7 is in San Antonio, where they flip formats every so often, and like 93.3 Lucy FM. I was in San Francisco in 2009. It's been so many formats I can't even remember if it was even smooth jazz when I went there. Comment below, was 103.7 smooth jazz in 2009 when I was down there? It was around August or September when 92.7 Red FM debuted, and the city people wanted to keep the dance format alive. And they dubbed it, I remember hearing this on the news, they called it Revolting 92.7. I will always remember that headline. I was on the news. I was in one of the bedrooms in the hotel. I found that hilarious. Yeah, because we want dance. We want energy 92.7 in San Francisco. We don't want another pop station. These auto-tune people can't get in their heads. We're sick and tired of hearing the same 40, 30 songs. We want to hear dance music or smooth jazz, something different on the FM dial. I love Destin Radio, but my gosh, there were so many country and auto-tune stations there. When you're in Destin, you want stuff like surf music, which I thought 102.1, The Wave, should have been a surf station since they have the word wave in their name. And they're just a generic Bob FM station. But in any case, I enjoyed my trip to Destin. I enjoyed the radio stations. So what do you think of this 80s plus station? Does it just sound the exact same as 103.7 iHeart 80s? I'm sure it does. I'm looking at the first few, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Our first 12 songs play, and they're just kind of generic. You hear them on every classic hit station. We need to get rid of a lot of corporate suits and bring radio back to the people, back to the local community, because these corporations are destroying radio with their small, safe corporate playlist. And that's why a lot of people keep getting fired, because people are only like numbers and money wallets to these corporate bigwigs. We need to bring radio back to the people the way it was before the 2000s. with big playlists, being in touch with the community, live and local people, cool jingles, and I'm so sick and tired of people saying, Alexa, play this station. They replaced great jingles with something, a fad. I don't know if it's a fad. I don't really care. I listen to the radio to hear radio. So, that's my mini rant. You guys have a great day.